I am bowing and showing respect for Princess Celestia. Okay, two things. One, that's actually a really detailed cosplaying. Like, that probably is a lot of hard work put into that. Secondly, if you go to a convention and want to do this kind of stuff, please ask beforehand. Do not walk up to people just because they're in character does not mean they are that character. I am still looking forward to going to Katsucon, though. And I mean, I still plan on going to MagFest. That's a 100% guarantee kind of thing, but I just feel like I haven't been to a convention in a while. I just like to have just a fun time going around seeing all the stuffs. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. Okie dokie, let's go. Seeking a woman who embraces her femininity, not disengages from it. One who looks forward to raising a family with a dedicated, supportive father. In a society that promotes promiscuity, a perpetual death and corrosion of traditional values, recognize being another capitalist cog will not lead to a lasting sense of fulfillment. Side note, employing a solid judgment in not having children with someone I wasn't devoted to for life does not mean I'm interested in atoning for your poor decisions. Look, I don't care if you're the most feminine person or the full-fledged tomboy, everything. If we're cool, okay? And honestly, the first time I read through this, I was thinking, so what you're saying is that one source of income is better than having two sources of income. What? Like, at least that's what I got out of it.
Looks to me shockingly in you're pretty smart for a girl. You know that, right? Blushes.
I'm pretty sure other girls are smart.
Eyes widen in a bit of surprise, thinks to myself, oh no, she didn't like that. Well, it's just biology. Men are smarter. We have high IQs on average. Like my IQ is 159. Anyways, let's move on. Smiles cheerfully.
I'm gonna block you now.
Looks in shock. Why? I thought you were nice, but you're actually a birch. I guess all women are the same now. Sighs, and then sadly blocks you before you can block me.
Every time I see this asterisk stuff, I always get like this weird feeling in my gut, and I feel like the only way these could be entertaining in any way, shape, or form is if they're narrated by Morgan Freeman. Also, way to go, dude, making yourself look absolutely stupid, saying that women on average are less intelligent than dudes. I honestly feel like you watched a sports game and then automatically thought, oh, just because the brain is a muscle, there must be a men and women's class for that too. It's mostly fat. They shrink a lot after losing weight. Really? You read this on the internet too? I am literally a girl dude who went from size B cups to barely A cups. I'm a skinny girl with frickin' 32 Gs. There's no way my fat caused this.
I've never seen an anorexic girl with voluptuous babblers. Maybe you aren't that skinny after all.
Is this dummy really trying to gatekeep Tid? I honestly feel like you fell asleep during health class and didn't understand what exactly the purpose was in the first place. You know, outside of your good old ooga booga thought process.
I can see the ladies changing. Oh, yeah.
Is there any way to blacklist somebody from using a scissor lift for the rest of their life? Also, I could have sworn every single fitting room I've ever seen in any department store, they always have roofs, so I'm kind of wondering what's going on with this one.
I see you're a man of culture as well.
I'm a girl, but thanks.
How far can you squirt?
You really just had to go make it weird, didn't you? You couldn't have actually just said, oh, I see you're a woman of culture then. Yeah, you don't get to say that phrase anymore. That phrase is just for the people that actually can make anime references and it's actually appropriate and funny. You're being sent back in time to medieval England and you're never coming back. It's a one-way trip. You can take one object from the modern world with you to help you survive or barter with or whatever. Something you can hold. What do you bring and why? I like these questions because they honestly are great discussion starters and they make you honestly think, but you know, if it's going to be on this type of video, you know somebody messed up royally.
A Bitcoin, because it's a store of value, a battery, and a digital gold, and allows you to bypass the corrupt payment system of the government.
Ah, such a big brain move. How could you mess that up? Oh wait, you kind of skipped over the part where he said it has to be something tangible. Let's see what else your big brain skipped over. Medieval England, one-way trip, you can bring one object from the modern world, help you survive, barter with whatever, something you can hold, something you can fricking hold. Also, dude, I don't believe that Bitcoin's gonna do you pretty good in medieval times because they don't have something that you have today called technology.
You're not just right. wrong, you're stupid.
If you are 17 and can't wait until you're 18 to make an OnlyFans, you have been groomed. That's all it is. You've been groomed by the internet. Or maybe she sees the brilliance of making tons of tax-free cash with a minimal effort.
You look exactly like someone who'd be supporting high schoolers doing off-brand, to be honest. Yeah, what gave it away? Also, little fun fact, you actually do have to do your taxes. You got to do 1095s and then estimates with that kind of thing if you do earn over $600 in the US. I don't know what the threshold is for outside of the US, but in the US, you got to do 1095 for self-employment taxes if you earn over $600 during the span of a year. So yes, you actually do in fact have to do taxes with stuff like OnlyFans. Your profile picture versus you in real life. Now, I'm not saying that all people with anime profile pictures are neckbeards in real life, but all neckbeards in real life do have anime profile pictures. Talizora body pillowcase, $35, and I just literally started playing Mass Effect. I'm just fairly certain sometimes there's just tech just listening in on you, because I was not expecting to see this literally 2 days after I downloaded the Legendary Collection. I was not expecting to see that when I woke up today, but you know what, here we are. Plus also there's one of Gar's too.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you are a 9, and I'm the one you need.
Cringe.
No, lady, I'll tell you what is cringe. Alright, love? What's cringe is the fact that you probably moan on Twitter about lads being a piece of S, and yet when sent a charming and quite frankly smooth message, you turn your back and insult me. With that, lady, I bid you a good evening, and hope that one day you find someone who is just as obnoxious as you. Try my best and have it thrown in my face. Gobsmack.
Hey, dingwad, if you're gonna try your best, you might actually want to try something that's original. You know, instead of using something that's just about as used as the whole Tennessee, you're the only 10 I see kind of joke. Like, seriously, don't get pissy if your pickup line involved using the copy and paste feature on your keyboard.
Just one life you have. Don't waste it waiting for her reply.
Yeah, but at the same time, don't waste the time in that life posting stuff like this thinking you're gonna get somewhere.
I'm so sick. I just want to breathe her.
That is a literal child. Like, I'm sorry, but you do realize that even in the anime they explained, oh yeah, she's still just a kid. That doesn't make it okay, but all some of these dudes see is just, ooh, big number in age mean okay. Like, what part of my whole quack like a duck, walk like a duck, no, but the duck is apparently 1,000 years old thing did you not understand?
In my case, Nekopara does funny things to how cowgirls age.
What?
Because of it, their ages range from 9 months to 3 years old.
Basically, pet and beast?
Hard to say. They're stated to mature within a year, and they are cat-human hybrids.
Hold on, 1 second.
Oh. Oh no.
I've been struggling to manifest Miku in my mind, and I don't know what to do. I normally have a pretty vivid imagination, so I can normally manifest Miku in my mind and talk to her and see her pretty well, mostly at night when we cuddle and sleep together. But for the past 2 nights, I haven't been able to imagine her in my mind at night, and I'm getting kinda worried, and I want to know if this has happened to any of you, and what did you do to stop it? Thanks. I have this female friend, and she's dating this a-hole that dumped her and got with someone else the same day. Now, for some reason, they're back together. I've been trying to come up with a plan to show her she'll get hurt if she dates him again. I thought about that one move with Emma Watson and the guy that plays Percy Jackson, but I don't know how effective this plan will be. Any tips or ideas?
Leave her alone. All sorts of alone.
I can't.
No, you'll leave her alone. Do not interfere with her business.
I lost her already. I will not lose her again.
She isn't yours. She isn't your property, your girlfriend or sister. She is an individual, independent person capable of making her own decisions.
She's been disowned, gone through mental and physical torture, mental issues and eating disorders, and somehow not offed herself. I will not let her get hurt again, no matter what.
Unless she is in an immediate threat of hurting herself, you leave her alone.
I don't have to be her boyfriend to care about her.
I'm not saying that you can't care about her, but you do not get to interfere with her relationship. Leave it be. Shy of actively being abused when you call the cops and you don't get involved.
I'm not going to sabotage, but trying to make her think about it before she gets hurt.
Leave her be now.
Okay, a good talk. But if she gets hurt, I won't stand on the sidelines.
You're sounding very neckbeardy.
I'm not trying to be, but I've seen her at her lowest because of him and the dip of appearance she has. Price tags, cut marks, where is she, you know?
Again, do not do anything unless asked. We don't care why or how you're doing it. It is uncomfortable and unwelcomed. And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.